Bhagwan had break that ancient Indian tradition. Indian tradition, even Hindu tradition was that woman could not become sannyashin. It was also in Jaina, they still believe that women cannot become enlightened. They can meditate, but they can become enlightened only in some other life when they will be born in a male form. No? Still Jaina believe this, that woman cannot become enlightened and initiate. They were not also initiated in early days. Even if they become sadhvi, they were always junior to male sadhaks, and no woman became master in Jaina tradition. And also in Buddhist tradition, Buddha was also in the beginning he was reluctant to give initiation to a woman. For many years he refused to initiate any woman. And when Ananda forced him, and when Buddha's father died and his mother became widow, she came crying, and also Buddha's wife, Yasodhara, they all came to Bhagwan that now we have nobody and we want to become a sannyasi. But Buddha was reluctant because there was a great impression of Mahavir on Buddha. Mahavir was about 50 years before Buddha. So Mahavir impression was very much that time in the air. So Mahavir was not allowing female to become sannyasi. So Buddha also refused in the beginning. But Anand, his brother, was very compassionate. And he is a man of really love and heart. So he argued with Buddha for Bhagwan's mother and Bhagwan's wife. Buddha said that when female will come, there will be attraction between male and female, which is very natural. And there may be illicit relationship, out of marriage relationship, and the whole movement will collapse. Maybe it will not last. He said that my tradition could last for thousands of years if females are allowed in monastery. Maybe in 500 years the purity of my teaching will be lost. But Ananda was a very loving person, and he has a good logic also. So he said that why you want to make your religion eternal, even if it lasts for 500 years. Half of the humanity is women, and you are depriving half of the humanity just to keep your religion to live little longer. You are very selfish. So Ananda has a big argument with Buddha, and he convinced Buddha. Then Buddha initiated his own mother, Maya Prajapati, and wife, Yashodhara, and then female were also initiated. But Bhagwan, when he started sannyas, he wanted to break all the traditions, so he initiated first Ma Anand Madhu. She has left her body just few months ago. A great sannyasin who lived 14 years, who practiced silence, doing penance near Himalaya in Rishikesh. For 14 years he was in silence, and 46 years he was near the Ganges in the Rishikesh and doing meditation. And she became, I could feel that she was enlightened, and she was the first sannyasin Bhagavan initiated sannyas by breaking the tradition and making a woman her first sannyasin. And then Buddha could not make any acharya, female acharya. Buddha allowed female to join monastery, but all the acharya, all the masters, all the teachers were male. But Bhagavan also break that tradition, and Bhagavan, when declared acharya, they were half woman, half man, and in this movement, especially in the West, when I conduct meditation camp, especially in Russia, there are 75% women, only 30% male comes now, and they are very beautiful sannyasin. And also in Europe and also in Nepal, not India. In India, not so many women come for meditation. In Nepal, we have about 50%, no? 50%. The Nepal is also that way very open. In India, not 50%, especially young woman does not come, no? Unmarried woman does not come. Still there is a restriction from the family. That way Nepal is little more open, and we have in our camp mostly 50% female, 50% male. In Russia it is 70-30. Ukraine also. In Europe and America also, the more women comes than the male. That's my experience. So Bhagavan has given respect to the woman by initiating, and in Bhagavan tradition many women has attained enlightenment. Madhu is one who has left her body just few months back. Bhagavan mother was also become enlightened.